If you think about it, like I started in the film industry, every movie uses the same three act structure in terms of how they tell their stories. Whether it's horror, action, comedy, drama, they follow this same three act structure. Now, what's the difference? Well, there's these qualitative elements. And you've probably heard of filmmakers like Steven Spielberg, Martin Scorsese, like some of the best filmmakers and storytellers of all time. When they create a movie, they're not reinventing the three act structure. They're using that over and over again. And that's what allows them to become world class storytellers because they're using this singular format and then understanding how to express that format and use it for their story. So same thing applies here. It's kind of the Malcolm Gladwell 10,000 hours is if you are just constantly, most people don't even think about social media from a format perspective, but if you're just constantly chasing a trend or not don't have a format or you're constantly changing your format every time you create a piece of content, then how are you really going to master that art of using it and a master of these social platforms?
To dive into the psychology of that, why do you think that is? Do you think it has anything to do with the simple fact of that talking about, how to stand out in a 3-second world? It's like a user will see that piece of content and they'll be retained longer than that 3 seconds because it's familiar. Would you agree with that?